The U.S.-Israel Binational Agricultural Research and Development Fund, BARD, was established by the governments of both countries to carry out joint research on shared agricultural challenges. BARD is a highly competitive fund. It supports mission-oriented research to help deliver applicable solutions. In a world where food security and sustainable agriculture are of the utmost importance, BARD stands as a pillar of collaborative innovation. For the past 4.5 decades, BARD-supported science has led the search for a more sustainable and secure agricultural environment, taking into account climate change and shared challenges. BARD has fostered countless partnerships between Israeli and American scientists in order to create groundbreaking research in the fields of agriculture, food, and nutrition. BARD has not only supported innovative research, but through its fellowship program has helped hundreds of young scientists to launch their scientific careers. The BARD Fellowship creates enduring scientific and academic bonds that continue to serve both nations' people and economy long beyond the immediate funding.
Over the past 24 years, BARD support has led to the publication of numerous articles. And these articles have not only been important for my own advancement, but the results have then been utilized by labs around the world for the betterment of agriculture itself.
The really nice science that's being done in collaboration between scientists in Israel and the United States. And so that was an important aspect of my introduction to BARD and the great things that they're doing and the way that BARD leverages this money to benefit both agriculture in both the United States and also in Israel. Being on the Technical Advisory Committee to obtaining funding to work and visit Israel back in the time that we had those grants, and also a senior fellowship which allowed me to spend about 6 weeks over a couple of years in Israel, has given me a great appreciation for BARD and the many things that it does to benefit, again, agriculture, not only in Israel but also in the United States, and bring together some top scientists to do that type of research.
BARD funding impacted my research career twice. I was awarded a postdoctoral fellowship to go to the US. I traveled to Cornell University, working with one of the best scientists on plant-insect interaction, plant protection. And second, when I came to Israel, opened a research lab at the Ben-Gurion University. I wrote a grant research together with excellent scientists at Purdue University and also in Haifa and Tel Aviv universities, working on wind protection against insects like aphids.
I'm Berta Levavi Sivan from the Department of Animal Sciences at the Faculty of Agriculture, Environment and Nutrition of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. It's challenging to quantify the impact of BARD funding on my research and my career, as BARD has been not only my preferred funding agency, but also a platform for collaboration with wonderful colleagues from the universities of Baltimore, Davis, Hawaii, and Michigan. As a PI, I've been very fortunate to receive the BARD funding several times, conducting studies on tilapia, sturgeon, sea bass, and zebrafish. Under the support of BARD, we've achieved significant milestones in understanding the endocrine axis governing puberty and the hypothalamic regulation of reproduction and growth in fish.
Along friendship, it's catalyzed other interactions with Israeli scientists. Sometimes people from my group have visited Israel, sometimes people from Israel have visited my lab or joined my lab as postdocs. And it's just been a wonderful relationship. It's like being part of a family. BARD has supported a range of research germane to agriculture in all of those ways. In our own case, it was really about understanding some of the basis of plant productivity, how plant genes affect the way plants grow and develop and yield their products. So we've delved deep into genetic mechanisms, but ultimately genetic mechanisms that matter for the ability of plants to carry out photosynthesis, for the ability for them to grow, mostly by focusing on chloroplasts.
Looking into the future, BARD will continue to help the scientific community address new and emerging agricultural challenges using the most cutting-edge tools. BARD strives to provide new funding opportunities and pursue new horizons through academia-industry partnership. BARD will be there to continue the search for more sustainable agriculture and to ensure the world's food security while training the future generations of scientists. Ensuring our shared interests and growing together. BARD, cultivating knowledge for tomorrow.